Hey everybody, good afternoon, welcome back. It is March 7th, I think, 6th, 7th, 8th, somewhere in there. I know it's the weekend, but today we're going to get the parts loaded up on the trailer really quick, and then it'll be ready to go to sandblast. But before I do that, I got to give a few really big shout outs to a few people. And we just have got some really kind people out there. First shout out I want to give out to Richard and Hollis down in Arkansas. Richard sent us not only one, not only two, but 3 hats from Cliff's Auto Parts in Marion, Arkansas. This is a shop that Richard works at, and he was originally going to send just a license plate, but decided to send me some more surprises along with it. But that's not all he sent, were these hats. So he also sent a decorative wrench that says Man Cave on it. So this is going to get hung up somewhere in the garage, and huge thank you for that as well, Richard and Hollis. And a set of gear wrenches, standard or SAE gear wrenches, ratcheting wrenches that we can use. It's going to go in our emergency tractor repair toolkit that I have in the trunk of my car. So all the tools that I take from show to show, this is going to go in with it. And last but not least, we've got the Arkansas license plate. So this will get hung up somewhere with all the other license plates. So thank you very much, Richard and Hollis, for that. And the second shout out is going to go to Dave in Massachusetts. He sent us a Massachusetts license plate. Not only is it a Massachusetts plate, but it's a United States Marine Corps plate. So big thank you to Dave for not only the plate, but for your service to our country. Really appreciate it. Let's see, the last thing is a set of parts that was sent by Hyatt. I don't know if my wife wants to be on camera or not, but actually these are from a different donor, but let me see here. Hyatt sent us, oh, I gotta get a razor blade. He sent us a care package from Steiner. And let me get my knife out here without cutting myself. But we'll open this up quick. So now that we got this opened up, oh boy, we've got brand new belts, a chrome rain cap, and a polished stainless steel OEM style International Harvester muffler. So this is exactly like you would find if you bought it new from the dealership, minus of course the fact that this is polished stainless steel. So this thing is probably going to last as long as the tractor's around, I would think. So we'll probably never have to buy a new muffler. And this stuff here was parts we definitely needed as well. New belt for the water pump and crankshaft, and then there's also a new belt for the alternator in here, along with the rain cap. So huge shout out to Hyatt for those parts, and I can't thank you guys enough for all the parts, all the money, all the labor that some companies have donated. It's beyond words what we've done with this project so far, and I'm speechless. I mean, this thing is going to be way better than I anticipated, I think. So I only hope that I can bring you guys a really awesome finished product, and you guys can see it at the shows and climb on it and drive it and just have a ball with it. So, and it's the whole intention is to, you know, spread awareness of this kind of epidemic that's been sweeping our country for years now. And this, you know, suicide is just it's a bad thing, you know. And for someone to be hurting so much, to think that there's no other way out is I mean, there's always somebody to talk to. So if there's anybody out there that is having trouble, please, you know, reach out to somebody, whether it's somebody at church or a good friend or me or just anybody. Reach out and talk to them, and you know, there's a way to get through it. So there's a lot more reasons to live than there is to die. So, but with that, let's get this stuff loaded on the trailer, and it's off to sandblast. So from there, it's going to prime and come back here, and then the assembly starts. So let's do it. Okay guys, this stuff's all in the trailer. That's the big heavy stuff. The rest of this stuff here, that can go in the back of my wife's car. So whew, I'm out of breath. And you guys saw it live for yourself. I did all that by hand. Maybe not the smartest way to do it, but I did it. You know, I got an engine hoist right there. But it's actually not that bad, as long as you know, lift smart and are confident in your strength, I suppose. But yeah, let's see, we've got the front pedestal, or I should say the front bolster, the front pedestal, both rear wheels with weights, and the weights we got from Ryan. So a big thank you to Ryan. He's the same person that donated the fuel tank to us. So we'll get all this stuff kind of strapped down, and then we're going to back the trailer in the garage for the rest of the weekend here, and all this stuff will get loaded into the back of the my wife's car, and we'll we'll get it to the sandblast shop, which is A-Blast in East Bethel. So big shout out to Bill over at A-Blast for all the help that he's going to give us. But that's all we've got here for this episode. So thank you again to Richard and Dave and Hyatt. And next step. Alright guys, well, we got about as much on this trailer as we can get as far as big parts go. There's a little pile of small parts here, and then those few items there, those 2 boxes, the belt pulley and the air cleaner. So, oh, and then right behind me I got the axles, the drawbar, and the seat post. So everything's ready to go, and now we just gotta wait for Monday. So that's all I've got, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for wrenching with me. Thank you for all the support. Make sure, as always, you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I said it once before. Here's to the next step. We'll see you guys later.